Hey guys, quick update on TONSquare. Now I want to try and keep this as brief as possible, just so you don't have to wade through tons and tons of information in this video. So a couple of weeks ago, I did a video on TONSquare. We talked about what it is and how you can get involved and how you can start earning passive income from having a TONSquare access key. Now, since that video, I've had quite a lot of questions, both on that video and in my Discord server and via email, people asking, various questions about TONSquare. So I'm going to address some of those questions here, and then we'll take a look at what I've earned since I've held the access keys that I've currently got. Now, in the first video, I only purchased one access key, but since then I've purchased a further 5. So I've currently got 6 live access keys running. So we'll take a look at what I've earned from them in a little while. But first off, a couple of questions. So the first one is, why is the price of the TONSquare access key much cheaper now than it was when I purchased it? And the simple answer is it's because the price of toncoin has come down since I purchased that initial key. The price in toncoin is still the same, 16.54 ton, but the USD value is now much cheaper because the price of toncoin is less than it was when I purchased. I think when I purchased the key it was at $6.49. We're currently at $5.19. So that's why the access keys are much cheaper. So if you are looking at getting a TONSquare access key, now is probably the best time or a better time, because you're saving $22 on what I paid just 2 weeks ago. We're currently at the start of what everyone is saying is the bull run. We had the Bitcoin halving back in April, and notoriously the September after that halving is when things really start pumping. So I expect to see Bitcoin pumping, most other altcoins pumping, toncoin will pump. So like I say, now is a good time. $5.19 per toncoin. That will no doubt increase very, very soon. We're currently on tier 3 for these TONSquare access keys as well. So they're currently at 16.54 ton. Once tier 3 is sold out, we're at 80% now. Once tier 3 is sold out, we'll move up to tier 4 and it will be 17.36 ton. So it's going to be more expensive anyway, but much more expensive once the price of ton starts pumping. So in my opinion, if you want to get into this project, now is a really good time. Next question I want to address is, someone asked me on YouTube here. Let me just find the question I should say. They asked me, how exactly are you making roughly 28% in fiat returns a month from TOS? So maybe I didn't explain that properly, what I was doing, but basically we're currently getting 342.19% APY. So that's 342.19% is 28.51% every month. That's what we can expect by way of return. Now, all returns and rewards are paid in the TOS token. We don't have a value for that yet because that token is not actually live and tradable on any DEXs at the moment, or CEXs. So I worked out 28.51% of what I initially put into the project, which was $107 when I purchased the initial key. So I just said 28.51% of my initial investment is going to be roughly $29, $30. That's all I did there. Maybe it wasn't the best way to do things, but I had no other way of explaining to you what that value might be, because we don't know what the price of the TOS token will be until it's launched. So I hope that cleared that one up. But we will be getting 28.51% return on investment every single month at this current 342.19% APY. Now that will change once more access keys are sold. That APY will come down. So obviously the earlier you get into these things, the better you will be rewarded. It's always the people who get in first who get rewarded the most. So bear that in mind. Now that leads me on to the next question. A lot of people saying, if I scroll down here, who's the team? Possibly scam. Of course it's a scam. Why would it be a scam? People always say these projects are scams. I can't answer that 100% with conviction that it's not a scam, and that's no disrespect to TONSquare or the people behind TONSquare. That's the same for any project. I can't guarantee something is 100% legitimate. I can only do my research based on my interaction with the team or the people I'm speaking to, based on my investigation into the project, reading through the white paper, looking at what other people are saying, looking what other YouTubers are saying themselves. There's some big names on YouTube who've talked about TONSquare. We were all saying this is a good, valid, credible project. I also think the same, but I can't guarantee 100% that something isn't a scam. I would never say that, because I just don't know. I haven't got a crystal ball. I can only bring to you information. These are projects that you guys are looking for. You're asking me to bring these projects. I'm bringing the ones I think are good, valuable, that you could potentially make money from. But I always suggest do your own research and find out for yourself. Don't just say my word for it, anyone else's word for it, that it's a good project. Find out for yourself, draw your own conclusions. I think this is a good project. Whether you do, whether you think it's a scam is entirely up to you. But just do your own research and make your own decisions. So, other questions. How do TONSquare keys compare to other passive income opportunities in terms of risk and reward? Well, it's a high risk DApp. They all are. You know, return on investment DApps are pretty much high risk. There's no guarantees with anything. But at the current APY, return on investment, you're looking at getting a return on investment within 3 months of purchasing an access key in this particular project. But as I said earlier, the earlier you get into these projects, the quicker you will get that return on investment, and everything there on in after that will be profit. Compared to other dApps, well, I'm not going to compare it to others, but this is one of the better ones I've seen in recent times, which is why I brought this one to you here on YouTube. Can we convert or swap tons to TON or other tokens? I think by tons he means TOS. Yes, you can. Once that token is released on the market, which is quarter four, I should say, then you will be able to swap it on a central exchange or a decentralized exchange. Let me just find, I think it's, I've got a browser open somewhere here. No, I'll find the document, but basically the TOS token will be released in quarter four of 2024. There was a document I found earlier. I'll find it. I'll edit the video and I'll put it into here. But there is a document that says that the TOS token will be released quarter four of 2024. Now, quarter four is obviously October, November, December. Any of those 3 months, this token can be released and launched onto exchanges. Make sure you follow the guys on Telegram and on X, and then you will get a real up-to-date, you know, date of when that token will be launched. But at the moment, it's quite a broad timeline. It will be at some point within quarter four. What other questions have we got? So somebody is asking about the team, who the team behind TONSquare is. I've been looking through the paperwork and the documentation, and I can't find any mention of the team. That's not to say that it's a scam and the team doesn't exist. They do exist, and I know they exist because they have been attending events. If we look at this tweet here, TONSquare's had an amazing time at WebEx 2024, connecting with brilliant minds and innovative projects was truly inspiring. The energy at WebEx Asia was unmatched, and we're thrilled to apply what we've gained to our mission of enhancing the TON ecosystem. Stay tuned, TONSquare is just getting started. So, you know, these guys are attending live events, real life people. I have been speaking to people on the team, the marketing team. I don't know who these people are, you know, by face or by, you know, looking at any kind of KYC information. I haven't got that, I'm afraid, but, you know, the team are very much real people. You know, make your own conclusions about that. But again, this other tweet here, you know, the team and the project have got links and partnerships with ABGA. Again, great honor to have TONSquare as our prize sponsor. TONSquare is a blockchain platform that bridges the TON blockchain with EVM compatible chains. So again, real life people, real life project linking and creating partnerships with other big projects. You can see here, this one, they've currently got 12.4 thousand followers here on X, but ABGA is a groundbreaking club centered around Web3 games. Which leads me on to the games currently available over on TONSquare. Now, I talked to you in the previous video about the Pantheon games. We've currently got one game launched, an NFT game, which is the Tap game. And you can use your NFTs to play this game. And it's simply a case of just selecting a character from your collection of NFTs to fight against one of the other NFTs. And you simply tap, 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 tap. And you will win rewards based on that tapping game. It's a very, very simple, straightforward game, but you can earn lots of rewards. Now, in the white paper, let me just find the white paper here. I've got so many tabs open, I don't know where I'm up to. But if we come to how to mint an NFT, is it there or is it? No, sorry, it's under the Pantheon games. Yeah, sorry, it's under Pantheon Chronicles here. You can see details of the Pantheon Chronicles trading card game, which we talked about in the last video. But down at the bottom, we've also got a card fighting game, which is coming soon. So there's lots happening in terms of Web3 gaming for NFTs. So if you're into Web3 gaming and NFTs, make sure you mint an NFT. You will get one free NFT for every three access keys that you own. I've got, if I just come to NFTs here, I've got 2 NFTs available to mint here because I've got 6 access keys. I get one for every 3 access keys. I've not minted them yet, and the only reason I've not minted them to play these games is because I haven't got any toncoin in my MetaMask wallet. Now everything is done in terms of buying the access keys. You need to have ton in either your MetaMask on Ethereum or in a Ton wallet, a Ton compatible wallet. All my toncoin is in my Ton wallet, which is the Ton wallet as part of Telegram. I haven't got any toncoin in my MetaMask wallet yet, which is the only reason I haven't minted any of these NFTs. I need to send some toncoin from my Ton wallet over to my MetaMask EVM wallet. And we can do that using the bridge here as well. I've just not done it as yet. And to be fair, I'm not really into NFTs in gaming anyway. But because I've got them free, I will do it. But I've just not done it yet. So bear that in mind, guys. If you are into Web3 gaming, you can mint NFTs, you can purchase them, mint them, play the games, or you will get one free NFT for every 3 access keys that you own. Okay, guys, so I think that's it in terms of questions. If you've got any more questions that I didn't answer here, then please leave them down below. Or better still, come and join my Discord server. There is free access to the Discord server. There's also premium access, which gives you lots of rewards. Details for that are down below. The only other thing I do need to mention is my access keys and what I've been rewarded so far for having 6 access keys. Now, obviously, I've got 6 currently. I did buy 1 initially when I did the first video. So I have had these 6 for varying lengths. One I've had for 2 weeks when I did the first video. Then I've had one for maybe 10 days and one for 9 days, and you know, over varying lengths. So they've not all earned the same exact rewards. But just to give you a rough idea, working out how much I've earned per access key, I've currently got 114,604 TOS tokens divided by 6, approximately 19,100 tokens per access key over the last 2 weeks. So divided by 2, I'm getting roughly 9,500 tokens per week. And like I said, it's not an accurate figure because I've had each of these access keys for varying lengths of time. But in any case, whatever it is in terms of actual token amount, it is 342.19% APY currently on tier 3. Obviously, the more access keys get sold, that APY is going to come down. So the sooner you get in, the better. Bear in mind, you do need to have a referral code. You can buy either on the Open Network, the Sun Network, or Ethereum. I'll leave my referral codes for both of those networks down below, so you can buy on either of those networks. And also bear in mind, guys, once you've got yourself an access key, you will also have your own referral code, so then you can share that with friends, family, your community if you've got one, and start earning some referral commissions as well yourselves. But that's it, guys, I think, for this video. Like I say, if you've got any other questions that I didn't address in this video, leave them down below and I will come back and do another video certainly once the TOS tokens release, so I can let you know exactly what I've earned in terms of real life rewards, in terms of fiat currency. But until then, take care of yourselves. Come and join my Discord server. Like I say, there's free access or premium access. Links are down below. My referral codes for TONSquare are down below. That's it for this video. I'll see you again very soon.